Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson, and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Vikings,
they get 18 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. Play action now. It's McCarthy looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he will score! Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. His kick is good. The Vikings will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
What is up?
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Bears first down.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's to Odunze again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Number 15, Ron Odunze. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Williams sacked.
On 4th down, the Bears send out their second-year man, Torrey Taylor, to punt. Back deep for the Vikings, it's Miles Price. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
They're on the 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground is Mason. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
70 Lion.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
His
yards.
50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Check smash. Cougar 19. Go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Hawk 70.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He finds a man downfield. It's Belton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And 3rd down coming up.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. But he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Williams to throw on second down. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
5-yard gain on the
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Brings up second and 4 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Now he takes off.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A gain of 2.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Give up the middle with Swift. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed when the ball's thrown so far behind him.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A run. And here's Mason. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run. This is Mason. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time.
It's now second
down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here's a 3rd and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's to the big rookie out of Michigan, Colston Loveland. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Good for a Bears first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bears first down.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
What is up?
Here's a give left side. This is Swift. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to get all the way down to the Vikings' 8-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Chicago.
They'll run with Swift. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. Throw right side. Caught by Odunze.
Williams pass. Complete to number 15, Odunze. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he's in! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You just simply can't make this throw, Mike. I mean, not only do you give the ball away when you're in prime scoring position, but then you allow the guy to take the ball all the way back, and now the offense of your opponent takes the field with a ton of confidence, all the momentum, and it looked like you had a scoring drive, and now it completely flips.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
A first catch for DJ, and a 1st down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Swift. Good running inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Off play action. Here's Williams. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35.
Okay, ready? Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Tremaine Edmonds. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now, faking the give. Now a shot here, deep middle. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Luther burdened the intended target, and it'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Here's Williams now to throw. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Price now to return.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
That one into the hands of Jefferson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
The 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The left side here, caught by Addison. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Street, Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Check up.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Asante Samuel that time, all over him in coverage.
Asante Samuel.
Try again, it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete to Swift. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
For a Bears first down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
2nd and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Chicago.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard
Williams to the air once more. That's out to Burton, a wide receiver screen. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At the Vikings 49-yard line.
To throw it again, it's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 11.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's a short one caught by Loveland. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Back. Here we go. Tip him.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. This one intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll work forward for a couple. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
Byron Murphy on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Williams. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Dallas Turner, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
A gain of 12 yards brings up 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs. All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready, set.
In motion, it's Odunze. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready, set.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
That's good for a Bears.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up the first down.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
In motion, it's Odunze. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
They need one right now. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is gonna be hauled in. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. It's his third touchdown catch this year. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. Jason Myers set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Forced to his right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
46-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
Here's McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And the Vikings.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
Now, first and goal.
Here we go, set, go.
To throw is McCarthy. On the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away.
Mason. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A gain of
A lot riding on this play. High game. Final minute. Third down. He pulls it in around the 5.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
No movement from the kicking team to break this tie. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. On fourth down, that ball intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. He elects to go down to the ground and give himself up.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Into space. Big strides. Look at him go. The race is on. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass-receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
And make it 3 touchdowns now. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Price now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, ain't ready.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
70 Lions.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up.
2-point conversion.
60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let it go.
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute, and this remains a 2-point game. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the king is away. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.